see as the best means to accomplish that end.
Yes.
You swore an allegiance to your new friends.
Yes.
When you think of Wonder Woman, the iconic red, white, and blue costume likely comes to mind. This outfit has become a staple for Halloween costumes, yet many intriguing details about it, and the actress who brought it to life, Lynda Carter, remain lesser known. The original costume was designed by artist William Moulton Marston, who drew inspiration from various sources, including the American flag and ancient Greek armor. The bodice featured a star-spangled design, while the skirt was made of a unique fabric that allowed for both flexibility and durability during action scenes. Lynda Carter's portrayal of Wonder Woman in the 1970s television series added a layer of depth to the character. She often had input on her costume, advocating for practicality and comfort, which was essential for performing stunts. The tiara, bracelets, and lasso of truth were not just accessories. They symbolized empowerment and justice. Interestingly, the costume underwent several modifications throughout the series, reflecting changing fashion trends and the evolving portrayal of female superheroes. Carter's connection to the character extended beyond the screen, as she became a role model for many young girls. Her dedication to the role and the costume helped solidify Wonder Woman's place in pop culture. The outfit's legacy continues to inspire new generations, proving that there is much more to this superhero ensemble than meets the eye.
Dancing.
After the first season of Wonder Woman, the producers decided to change her costume. This decision was significant as it reflected the evolving nature of the character and the times. The original costume was inspired by the comic book version of Wonder Woman, which first appeared during World War II. The comic book showcased Diana Prince as a strong and independent woman, embodying the spirit of the era. In the 1970s television series, her costume featured a striking design that included an eagle, symbolizing a clear nod to the United States and its values. This design was not only visually appealing, but also served to connect the character to her roots in American culture. When the show was transferred to a different network, another costume change occurred. This second alteration aimed to refresh the character's image and appeal to a broader audience. Each costume change reflected the shifting dynamics of the show and the character's role in society. The evolution of Wonder Woman's costume throughout the series highlights the importance of visual representation in storytelling and how it can resonate with viewers across different generations. The changes made to her costume were not just about aesthetics. They were also about capturing the essence of Wonder Woman as a symbol of empowerment and strength in a changing world.
For 10 hours, when the Americans knew of his mission, there is a lead.
ABC made a significant decision regarding the 1975 television series Wonder Woman. The network chose not to allocate additional funds for the elaborate World War II sets that were essential for the show's first season. This decision ultimately led to the network dropping the series from its lineup. However, the show found a new home when CBS picked it up. The transition to CBS brought about some notable changes. One of the most visible updates was to Wonder Woman's costume. The new design featured gold stripes that enhanced the overall look and fit of the costume, making it more flattering to the body than before. This change was part of a broader effort by CBS to revitalize the series and attract a larger audience. The adjustments made by the new network aimed to maintain the essence of the character while also modernizing her appearance to appeal to viewers. The evolution of the show under CBS marked a new chapter in the life of Wonder Woman, showcasing the network's commitment to making the series a success.
Like a wet paper towel because your name is Rudolph First? Or throw myself at your mercy because a couple of thugs pick me.
The bracelet has a long and interesting history. The so-called father of Wonder Woman, William Moulton Marston, was a psychologist who had a unique personal life. He faced challenges in his marriage and had a relationship with his ex-student, which was quite unusual for the 1920s. This complex dynamic influenced his creation of Wonder Woman. A significant figure in this story is Olivia Byrne, who was Marston's girlfriend. She had a fondness for wearing large, eye-catching bracelets. In a tribute to her, Marston decided to incorporate similar accessories into Wonder Woman's iconic outfit. The bracelets became a symbol of strength and femininity, representing both power and beauty. They were not just decorative but also served as a reminder of the strong women in Marston's life. This connection between the character and Marston's personal experiences added depth to Wonder Woman's story, making her a more relatable and powerful figure in the world of superheroes. The bracelets have since become a defining feature of Wonder Woman, symbolizing her heritage and the ideals she stands for. The legacy of these accessories continues to resonate with fans and serves as a reminder of the character's origins and the influences that shaped her.
Be patient, Hans. It won't be much longer.
I never could stand waiting like this.
Hans, patience.
The heavy bracelets worn by Wonder Woman and her sister Amazons carry deep significance. These bracelets serve as a constant reminder of the consequences that can arise when a woman allows a man to conquer her. The original lore suggests that without these bracelets, the Amazons risk losing their sanity, a fate that underscores the importance of their strength and independence. In the 1975 television series, the backstory was altered to state that the bracelets are made of a special metal called feminium. This metal is unique to Paradise Island, the home of the Amazons, and symbolizes their heritage and resilience. The bracelets not only protect the Amazons, but also represent their commitment to their values and the lessons learned from their past. They embody the struggle against oppression and the importance of self-empowerment. The series emphasizes that these adornments are not merely decorative. They are essential to the identity and strength of the Amazons, reminding them of their purpose and the power they hold within themselves. The bracelets thus become a powerful symbol of femininity, strength, and the ongoing battle against the forces that seek to undermine their autonomy. Designing swimwear for the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman presented significant challenges for Donald Liefeld, the man responsible for creating the iconic costumes for superheroes. Despite winning an Emmy for his work, he faced difficulties in crafting a bikini that would stay securely on Lynda Carter during filming. The set experienced numerous wardrobe malfunctions, which posed a problem for network television. These incidents highlighted the impracticality of a two-piece swimsuit for a character known for her strength and action. As a solution, Feld later opted to design a tight blue wetsuit for Carter. This new outfit not only addressed the issues of wardrobe stability, but also proved to be more suitable for the character's crime-fighting activities. The wetsuit allowed for greater freedom of movement and comfort, aligning better with the demands of the role. The transition from a bikini to a wetsuit ultimately enhanced the portrayal of Wonder Woman, ensuring that the character could engage in her heroic feats without the distraction of wardrobe concerns. The decision reflected a thoughtful approach to costume design, balancing aesthetics with functionality in a way that resonated with audiences.
Missing for 2 days.
Well, that's insane.
But we were in...
Lynda Carter had a stunt woman named Jeannie Epper, who served as her body double for the iconic television series Wonder Woman. Jeannie faced significant challenges before landing this role. Before her time on Wonder Woman, she lost her job on The Bionic Woman due to not meeting the specific physical requirements for the part. During the audition process, she was told that her breast size did not match what the producers were looking for, which ultimately cost her the opportunity. This experience was disheartening, especially since she was trying to establish herself in the industry. When it came time for Wonder Woman, Jeannie had to appear in swimwear, which added another layer of pressure. Despite these hurdles, she became an essential part of the show, performing stunts that showcased the strength and agility of the character. Her work behind the scenes contributed significantly to the action-packed scenes that fans loved. Jeannie Epper's dedication and talent helped bring Wonder Woman to life, making her a vital part of the show's success.
Wonder Woman. She represents someone who comes from an incredible heritage.
In 2015, a stunt double from the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman shared insights about her experience working on the show. She explained that her ability to mimic Lynda Carter's movements was a key factor in the show's success. Unlike her own natural style, which was more athletic and jock-like, she learned to adapt her movements to match Lynda's unique grace and poise. This transformation was not just about physicality. It required her to fully embody the character. She emphasized that becoming an actress involves more than just performing stunts. It requires a deep understanding of the character and the ability to act naturally in front of the camera. This means knowing how to avoid looking directly at the camera while still conveying emotion and intention. The challenge of adapting to Lynda's style allowed her to enhance the authenticity of the character, making the action sequences more believable and engaging for the audience. The dedication to this craft highlights the importance of versatility in performance, especially in a role as iconic as Wonder Woman.
Orders to evacuate this building.
I will not be harassed into abandoning my endeavors by you, the IADC.
Maintaining weight was a significant challenge for Lynda Carter, who played the superheroine in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman. To fit into her iconic costume, she had to adhere to a strict regimen that included an intense exercise program and a careful diet. She recognized the importance of staying in shape, especially when wearing such a revealing outfit. Carter mentioned that indulging in treats like donuts was not an option for her. In her 20s, she had the body that allowed her to wear the costume, but she admitted that she took it for granted at the time. Carter also voiced her disapproval of the industry practice that pressured stars to lose weight. She expressed her frustration with the prevalence of anorexic actresses, highlighting the unhealthy standards that many women in Hollywood faced. This concern for body image and the expectations placed on actresses resonated with her, as she believed that the focus should be on talent rather than appearance. Her experiences shed light on the often unseen struggles behind the glamorous facade of television and film, revealing the pressures that come with being in the spotlight.
Question.
You were sent to capture Wonder Woman, not Dale.
In 2018, a notable figure shared insights on health promotion, emphasizing the importance of healthy eating and regular exercise. This individual pointed out that in many parts of the country, particularly outside of New York and Los Angeles, people might be perceived as overly concerned about their health. They mentioned that if such attitudes were prevalent elsewhere, individuals might find themselves in a hospital due to their extreme views on health. The focus was on a balanced approach to food, where enjoyment and moderation coexist. This person stated, "I eat whatever I want. I just cut on the portion size." This highlights a key principle of health promotion: portion control. By managing portion sizes, one can enjoy a variety of foods without overindulging. The individual expressed that they now have a better relationship with food, which is crucial for long-term health. However, they also acknowledged the ongoing struggle with weight, a common challenge for many. This candid discussion reflects the complexities of maintaining a healthy lifestyle while enjoying food.
They tried to make me a traffic fatality by encouraging my car off the road at 55 miles an hour.
And?
Lynda Carter has shared that her favorite episode of the 1975 television series Wonder Woman is titled The Bushwhackers. In this episode, she had the unique opportunity to work alongside the legendary Roy Rogers, which was a thrilling experience for her, as she had long been a fan of his work. The episode is notable for showcasing a new, more modest outfit for Wonder Woman, a change that some believe was made because the original costume was not practical for horseback riding. This adjustment in attire sparked discussions among fans and critics alike. There is also a rumor that Roy Rogers requested his co-star to be more covered up than usual, reflecting his own values and perhaps the expectations of the time. The combination of a beloved guest star and a shift in Wonder Woman's costume made this episode memorable for both Lynda Carter and the audience. The blend of action, adventure, and a touch of nostalgia made the Bushwhackers stand out in the series, leaving a lasting impression on viewers.
We've often felt the great ape would be ideal for advanced training.
Why the...
Her outfit became a significant hit among drag queens, especially in 2012 when the actress was interviewed by Out magazine. During the interview, she shared a memorable story about the first time she encountered a drag queen dressed as Wonder Woman. This moment was particularly special because her son was with her at the time. They were in San Francisco, where she was performing. A large drag queen dressed to the nines in a stunning Wonder Woman costume attended the show. Her son was captivated by the performance, and the actress found his reaction to be quite funny. They both enjoyed the experience, laughing and appreciating the creativity of the drag queen. The actress noted that some of the most amusing reactions she has witnessed come from drag queens portraying Wonder Woman, especially those with big pot bellies and lots of hair on their chests. This playful twist on the iconic character highlights the joy and humor that drag culture brings to the celebration of such beloved figures.
Exactly admissible in court.
Well, at least we know that Donaldson is behind it. And obviously...
In the 1975 television series Wonder Woman, Lynda Carter showcased not only her acting skills, but also her remarkable physical abilities by performing her own stunts. This dedication to authenticity added a thrilling element to the show. One of the most dangerous stunts involved her hanging from a helicopter, a scene that left the producers furious when they discovered she had done it herself. The risks she took were significant, and her commitment to the role was evident. In a 1976 appearance on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, she recounted a particularly harrowing experience where she had to jump over a car for a scene. Although the crew set her up on wires to assist with the jump, she misjudged the distance and crashed directly into the vehicle. This incident nearly resulted in serious injury, highlighting the dangers that come with performing stunts. Lynda Carter's willingness to take such risks not only demonstrated her dedication to the character of Wonder Woman, but also showcased the physical demands of the role, making her portrayal iconic and memorable.
Take it easy. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going outside for a little drink of water. Here, just read the rest of the reviews, at least keep a few memories.
During the 1970s, the television series Wonder Woman showcased a unique approach to stunts that reflected the era's attitudes toward action and performance. At that time, it was common for actors and actresses to claim they performed their own stunts, a practice that was partly true for Lynda Carter. In a 25 interview with NPR, she explained that during those years, there was a strong emphasis on maintaining the illusion that stars did all their own stunt work. This was a time when the industry was just beginning to acknowledge the use of stunt doubles, yet many performers still wanted to project an image of toughness and capability. Carter, who portrayed the iconic superhero, often engaged in physical scenes that required a high level of skill and bravery. While she did perform many of her own stunts, there were instances where professional stunt doubles were used to ensure safety and achieve more complex action sequences. This blend of authenticity and artistry contributed to the show's appeal, as viewers were captivated by the thrilling action and the strong, independent character of Wonder Woman. The era was marked by a gradual shift in how stunts were perceived, paving the way for future generations of actors to embrace the use of stunt professionals more openly. As the series progressed, the choreography of fight scenes and the execution of daring feats became more sophisticated, reflecting the growing interest in action-packed storytelling. The combination of Lynda Carter's charisma and the carefully crafted stunts helped solidify Wonder Woman as a groundbreaking show that resonated with audiences, particularly women who saw a powerful role model on screen. The legacy of this series continues to influence how action heroes are portrayed in media today, highlighting the importance of both performance and safety in the world of stunts.
Ames and Major Trevor will be aboard. Takes him away.
The 1975 television series Wonder Woman remains a significant entry in the pantheon of superhero shows from the 70s and 80s, alongside other iconic series like The Incredible Hulk, The Bionic Woman, and The $6 Million Man. At the heart of its appeal is Lynda Carter, whose portrayal of the titular character brought a captivating blend of beauty, strength, and charisma to the screen. The show's premise, rooted in the comic book legacy of Wonder Woman, combined with the innovative technology of its time, created a unique viewing experience that resonated with audiences. However, opinions on the series are varied, particularly regarding its early seasons. Some viewers appreciate the traditional storytelling of the first two seasons, where Wonder Woman, often depicted as a savior, frequently finds herself rescuing Steve Trevor from the clutches of Nazis. This narrative approach aligns closely with the comic book origins, providing a sense of nostalgia for fans of the source material. Yet, others argue that these initial seasons lack the depth and evolution that later installments offered. They feel that the show truly found its footing when it transitioned into the 70s, shifting to a new network and introducing a more contemporary setting where Wonder Woman and Steve worked for the International Agency for Defense and Cooperation. This change allowed for a broader range of challenges and storylines, showcasing Wonder Woman's versatility as a hero. The third season is often highlighted as a turning point, with many fans praising its fresh direction and increased complexity. The narrative expanded beyond the confines of World War II, allowing Wonder Woman to tackle modern-day issues and adversaries, which some viewers found more engaging and relevant. This evolution in storytelling is seen as a significant improvement, elevating the series to new heights and earning it a higher rating among its fans. Despite its popularity, the series faced challenges typical of many shows during that era, including changes in time slots and network management, which ultimately contributed to its cancellation after 3 seasons. This abrupt end left many fans longing for more, hoping for a revival that could capture the magic of the original while updating it for a new generation. In summary, Wonder Woman is a beloved series that has sparked diverse opinions among its viewers. While some cherish the classic feel of the first 2 seasons, others celebrate the growth and innovation of the later episodes. Regardless of these differing perspectives, the show's legacy as a pioneering superhero series remains undeniable, and its impact continues to be felt in the realm of television. Fans of the character and the genre alike hope for a revival that honors the spirit of the original while bringing Wonder Woman into the modern age. As we close the chapter on Wonder Woman's thrilling adventures, a new story awaits just beyond the horizon. What became of the iconic cast who brought this beloved series to life? Behind the scenes, their journeys took unexpected turns, filled with triumphs and challenges that shaped their lives long after the cameras stopped rolling. From the fierce and fearless Lynda Carter, who became a symbol of female empowerment, to the talented supporting actors who each carved their own paths in Hollywood, their stories are as captivating as the episodes we cherished. Did they continue to fight for justice in their careers, or did they step away from the spotlight entirely? Join us as we delve into the lives of these remarkable individuals, uncovering the secrets and surprises that followed their time on the show. Prepare to be intrigued by the twists and turns that define their legacies as we explore what happened after the final credits rolled.
Truck or something.
Prince.
Diana Prince.
Oh, Diana.
Lyle Waggoner portrayed Colonel Steve Trevor Jr. in the 1975 television series Wonder Woman, a role that became a defining part of his career. His character was a brave and loyal ally to Wonder Woman, embodying the ideals of heroism and sacrifice. Waggoner's charm and charisma brought depth to the role, making him a memorable figure in the series. However, the success of the show did not shield him from the darker aspects of life. After Wonder Woman ended, Waggoner faced challenges in finding roles that matched his earlier success. He transitioned to a career in business, launching a successful company that produced high-quality products. But the shift was not without its struggles. In his personal life, Waggoner dealt with the complexities of marriage and family. He faced a public divorce that brought scrutiny and speculation. Despite these hardships, he remained resilient, focusing on his family and career. Waggoner also had a passion for art and pursued painting, finding solace in creativity. In his later years, he became involved in charity work, using his platform to give back to the community. The last known information about Waggoner indicates he continued to live a private life, away from the spotlight, until his passing in March 2020. His legacy remains in the hearts of fans who remember his iconic role. Carolyn Jones portrayed Queen Hippolyta in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, bringing a regal and commanding presence to the role. Her performance captured the strength and wisdom of the Amazonian queen, establishing a powerful maternal figure for Wonder Woman. Jones's portrayal was marked by a blend of grace and authority, making her a memorable part of the series. Beyond her role in Wonder Woman, Carolyn Jones had a rich career in film and television, known for her work in the Addams Family as Morticia Addams. However, her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including a battle with cancer that ultimately led to her death in 1983. Jones also experienced tumultuous relationships, including a marriage to actor Don Murray that ended in divorce. Her struggles with health and relationships cast a shadow over her later years, yet she remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. In her final years, Jones continued to work in television, but her health declined significantly. She passed away at the age of 53, leaving behind a legacy of strong female characters. The last known information about her life reflects a complex woman who faced adversity with resilience.
DC agent Diana Prince.
Word is she's been kicked off the case.
I still don't like it, Lawson.
Mark Alimo portrayed the character of Pierce in the 1975 television series Wonder Woman. His role was marked by a blend of charm and menace, showcasing his ability to embody complex characters. Alimo's performance left a lasting impression, contributing to the show's dynamic storytelling. After Wonder Woman, Alimo's career continued to flourish, particularly in the realm of television. He became well known for his role as Gul Dukat in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, a character that further solidified his reputation as a skilled actor capable of portraying morally ambiguous figures. However, Alimo's life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction that affected his career and relationships. In the late 1990s, he was involved in a scandal that drew media attention, leading to a temporary decline in his public image. Despite these setbacks, Alimo managed to rebuild his career, taking on various roles in film and television. As of the latest information available, Mark Alamo has largely stepped back from the public eye, focusing on his personal life. He remains a respected figure in the acting community, with fans remembering his impactful performances. His journey reflects the complexities of fame, talent, and the human experience.
Mine is better. Mine are always better.
Beatrice Straight portrayed Hippolyta in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, bringing a regal and commanding presence to the role. Her performance as the Amazonian queen was marked by a blend of strength and vulnerability, capturing the essence of a character torn between duty and maternal instincts. Straight's portrayal added depth to the series, making Hippolyta a figure of wisdom and authority. Beyond Wonder Woman, Beatrice Straight had a distinguished career in theater and film, winning an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Network. However, her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of her son, which deeply affected her. Straight also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, navigating a male-dominated industry that often overlooked women. In her later years, she continued to act, but became more reclusive. The last known information about her indicates that she passed away in 2001, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances and a life marked by both triumph and tragedy.
I can't stop him.
Henry Darrow portrayed David Allen in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, a character that added depth to the show's narrative. Darrow's performance was marked by a blend of charm and complexity, capturing the audience's attention. His role as a supportive figure in Wonder Woman's world showcased his ability to convey both strength and vulnerability, making him a memorable part of the series. After Wonder Woman, Darrow's career continued with notable roles in various television shows and films, including appearances in The High Chaparral and Zorro. However, his life was not without challenges. Darrow faced personal hardships, including the struggle to maintain his identity in an industry that often typecast actors of Hispanic descent. He also dealt with the loss of loved ones, which deeply affected him. In later years, Darrow became an advocate for Latino representation in Hollywood, sharing his experiences and encouraging younger actors. His last known public appearance was in 2020, where he reflected on his career and the changes in the industry. As of now, there have been no recent updates on his life, leaving a sense of mystery surrounding his current endeavors.
Good enough to fool airport security at Dulles.
Deborah Winger portrayed Drusilla in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, a role that showcased her talent and charisma. Drusilla, also known as Wonder Girl, was a strong character who fought alongside Wonder Woman, embodying the spirit of empowerment and resilience. Winger's performance was notable for its depth, bringing a sense of complexity to a character often seen as a sidekick. After Wonder Woman, Winger's career took off with acclaimed roles in films like An Officer and A Gentleman and Terms of Endearment, earning her multiple Academy Award nominations. However, her journey was not without challenges. Winger faced significant personal hardships, including a tumultuous relationship with Hollywood. She was known for her outspoken nature, which sometimes led to conflicts with directors and producers. In the late 1980s, Winger stepped back from acting, citing the pressures of fame and the industry's treatment of women. She later returned to the screen but struggled to find roles that matched her earlier success. Winger has also been open about her struggles with depression and the impact of her upbringing in a strict household. As of the latest updates, Deborah Winger remains active in the industry, taking on various roles in film and television, while also engaging in personal projects that reflect her artistic vision. Her life continues to be a blend of triumphs and trials, marked by a fierce independence and a commitment to her craft.
Hey.
There'll be plenty of time for sweet.
Ike Eisenman played the role of Randy in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, a character that showcased his youthful charm and acting talent. Randy was a young boy who found himself entangled in the adventures of the iconic superheroine, adding a layer of innocence and vulnerability to the narrative. Eisenman's performance was notable for its emotional depth, capturing the struggles of a child facing extraordinary circumstances. After Wonder Woman, Eisenman's career continued with various roles in television and film, including appearances in popular series like The Amazing Spider-Man and The Love Boat. However, his journey was not without challenges. He faced the harsh realities of child stardom, including the pressure to maintain relevance in a fickle industry. Personal hardships emerged as he battled the effects of early fame, leading to a period of relative obscurity. In later years, Eisenman shifted his focus away from acting, seeking a quieter life. He faced significant struggles, including financial difficulties, and the toll of past fame on his mental health. As of the latest updates, Eisenman has largely remained out of the public eye, living a private life away from the spotlight. His story serves as a reminder of the complexities behind child stardom and the often hidden struggles that accompany it.
Thank you, Ira.
This is all you can tell me about the whereabouts and movements of the Skrill.
Ed Begley Jr. portrayed Harold Farnham in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, a character marked by complexity and moral ambiguity. Farnham, a businessman with questionable ethics, served as a foil to the show's heroic themes. Begley's performance captured the character's darker motivations, showcasing his ability to embody roles that straddled the line between villainy and humanity. This role was pivotal in establishing Begley as a versatile actor capable of tackling diverse characters. After Wonder Woman, Begley faced various challenges in his career. He struggled to find roles that matched the depth of Farnham, often relegated to supporting parts in television and film. Despite this, he remained active in the industry, appearing in notable projects like Saint Elsewhere and the mockumentary series Best in Show. On a personal level, Begley has been open about his environmental activism, which has sometimes overshadowed his acting career. He faced hardships, including a public divorce and financial struggles, particularly during the 1990s. His commitment to sustainability led to a lifestyle that often put him at odds with Hollywood's excesses. As of the latest updates, Ed Begley Jr. continues to advocate for environmental issues while maintaining a presence in the entertainment industry. He remains a respected figure, known for his dedication to both his craft and the planet.
Don't you ever sit down in my presence without being asked.
Jared Martin portrayed David Gurney in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, a role that showcased his charm and depth. Gurney, a character caught between duty and personal feelings, added complexity to the show. Martin's performance was marked by a blend of heroism and vulnerability, making him a memorable figure in the series. After Wonder Woman, Martin's career continued with various roles in television and film, including appearances in shows like Dallas and The Incredible Hulk. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction that affected his career trajectory. In the late 1980s, Martin was involved in a scandal related to a failed production that left him in financial distress. Despite these setbacks, he found solace in his passion for acting and continued to work in theater. The last known information about Jared Martin indicates he has largely stepped back from the public eye, living a quieter life away from the spotlight.
First, sentimental sympathy for a poor child, and then heaven help you.
Rick Springfield portrayed Anton in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, a character that added a layer of intrigue and complexity to the show. Anton was a charming, yet enigmatic figure, embodying both allure and danger. Springfield's performance captured the audience's attention, showcasing his ability to blend charisma with a darker edge. This role marked an early highlight in his career, setting the stage for his later success as a musician and actor. After Wonder Woman, Springfield's career took off with his hit song Jesse's Girl in 1981, earning him a Grammy Award. However, his rise to fame was not without personal struggles. He faced significant challenges, including battles with depression and a tumultuous personal life. In the late 1980s, he experienced a highly publicized divorce from his first wife, which added to his emotional turmoil. In recent years, Springfield has continued to perform and tour, sharing his experiences through music and memoirs. He has been open about his mental health struggles, using his platform to raise awareness. As of now, he remains active in the entertainment industry, with ongoing projects and performances, reflecting a life marked by resilience and creativity.
Why don't you go ask Barbara? Or Susan? Or Sally?
Come on, Meg.
Lynda Carter's portrayal of Diana Prince in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman became iconic, defining the character for generations. Her performance blended strength and vulnerability, capturing the essence of a superhero who fought for justice while grappling with her own identity. The role brought her fame but also typecast her, making it difficult to break free from the shadow of Wonder Woman. After the show ended, Carter faced personal and professional challenges. She struggled with the pressures of fame, leading to a tumultuous period marked by a divorce from her first husband, which left her feeling isolated. Despite these hardships, she continued to work in television and film, appearing in various projects, but none reached the same level of success as Wonder Woman. Carter also faced battles with depression and self-doubt, often feeling the weight of expectations. In the late 1990s, she began to reclaim her narrative, performing in concerts and stage productions, showcasing her singing talent. Recently, she has made appearances in popular series like Supergirl, reminding audiences of her enduring legacy. As of now, Lynda Carter remains active in her career and continues to advocate for mental health awareness, sharing her journey with fans.
Why?
John Saxon portrayed Captain Radel in the 1975 television series Wonder Woman, a role that showcased his ability to embody authority and complexity. Radel was a military figure, often caught in the moral dilemmas of war and duty, reflecting the darker themes of the era. Saxon's performance added depth to the character, making him a memorable antagonist in the series. Saxon's career spanned decades, beginning in the 1950s. He gained fame in films like Enter the Dragon and A Nightmare on Elm Street, but his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actress Elizabeth Saxon, which ended in divorce. His struggles with typecasting and the pressures of Hollywood led to periods of depression. In later years, Saxon continued to work in film and television, but his health declined. He battled various ailments, including pneumonia, which ultimately led to his passing in 2021. His legacy remains, marked by a career filled with both triumphs and challenges.
In the funny suit. Where's the costume party, cutie?
I think you should leave him alone. He's a war hero.
Hang around.
Eric Braeden portrayed Captain Drangel in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, a role that showcased his ability to embody complex characters. Drangel was a cunning antagonist, adding depth to the show's narrative. Braden's performance was marked by a blend of charm and menace, leaving a lasting impression on viewers. After Wonder Woman, Braden's career continued to flourish, particularly with his long-running role as Victor Newman on The Young and the Restless, which began in 1980. This role solidified his status as a soap opera icon. However, his life was not without challenges. Braden faced personal hardships, including the loss of his father during World War II, which deeply affected him. He also dealt with the pressures of fame, leading to moments of isolation and introspection. In 2017, Braden revealed he battled cancer, a struggle that brought him closer to his family and fans. As of now, he remains active in the entertainment industry, continuing to engage with his audience through social media and public appearances. His journey reflects resilience in the face of adversity, both on and off the screen.
That happens to be the regimental karate champion. I wouldn't say that to his face.
Henry Gibson's portrayal of Mariposa in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman was a striking performance that showcased his ability to embody complex characters. Mariposa, a mysterious and enchanting figure, allowed Gibson to explore themes of duality and deception. His character's allure and danger added depth to the series, making a lasting impression on viewers. Gibson's career spanned decades, beginning in the 1960s with appearances on shows like Laugh-In, where his unique style and poetry captivated audiences. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction that affected his relationships and career trajectory. Despite these difficulties, Gibson remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, known for his wit and charm. In later years, he continued to work in film and television, but his health began to decline. He passed away in 2009, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. His last known information reflects a quiet life away from the spotlight, where he focused on family and personal reflection.
Diana Prince, try to get in to see the park owner.
Roddy McDowall portrayed Henry Roberts in the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, a character that showcased his ability to blend charm with a hint of darkness. Roberts was a complex figure, often caught in moral dilemmas that reflected McDowall's own struggles in the industry. After Wonder Woman, McDowall's career continued to flourish, but not without its challenges. He faced the harsh realities of Hollywood, including typecasting and the pressure to maintain his public image. In his personal life, McDowall dealt with the loss of close friends, including his beloved pet, which deeply affected him. He was known for his reclusive nature, often shying away from the spotlight despite his fame. Scandals were few, but whispers of his private life hinted at a man who battled loneliness and the weight of expectations. In his later years, McDowell remained active in film and television, but he also turned to directing and photography, finding solace in creative expression. His last known work was in the late 1990s, and he passed away in 1998, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and personal trials.
Put me down!
I would just as soon not make it a habit of saving your life.
As we wrap up our look at the 1975 TV series Wonder Woman, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. The show not only brought to life the iconic character of Diana Prince, played by Lynda Carter, but it also inspired a generation. Lynda's portrayal of Wonder Woman became a symbol of strength and empowerment, breaking barriers for women in television. The series tackled themes of justice and equality, resonating with viewers during a time of social change. Many of the cast members faced their own challenges after the show ended, with Lynda Carter navigating the pressures of fame and later becoming a successful singer and advocate for various causes. Did you watch Wonder Woman as a child? What memories do you have connected to this beloved series? Perhaps you remember the thrill of her iconic spin or the lessons of courage and compassion she taught. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences help keep the spirit of Wonder Woman alive.
Poor George. What do you think's happened to him?